Hello YouTube, this is the D.B.T Gamer Show, episode 92. Now today I'm going to review another great game from my childhood. The game is Banjo Kazooie on the Nintendo 64. This is probably one of the best platforming 3D adventure games I've ever played, so it definitely deserves a review. So, let's go. Right, let's start this review. First, let's go to the story. Now, the story of Banjo Kazooie 1 is very, very simple. The game starts off with an opening cutscene, and you see this evil witch person called Gruntilla, and she's very, very ugly. And she comes up with this evil scheme. Basically, she kidnaps Banjo's sister, called Tootie, and Tootie's the most beautiful thing in the land, and she's made this machine which will extract her beautifulness and transfer it to her, so that Tootie will be ugly and she'll be beautiful. That's the basic story of the game. Anyway, Gruntilla kidnaps Tootie, so Banjo has to go and rescue her. That's the basic story of this game. Anyway, just about the file, I'll do the rest of the review. Here we go. Okay, let's take a look at the graphics, but the graphics of this game are awesome. This is one of the best looking N64 games I've ever seen. When I was a kid, the graphics just really blew me away, and they still kind of today. Everything looks really, really beautiful. Okay, let's look at the controls of it. The controls of this game are quite simple, and most of them work really well. Basically, on the N64 controller, you use the thumbstick to move around, A button jumps, B button does most of your attacks, the D-pad doesn't seem to do anything, the thumbstick moves you around, the start button basic menu of course. The C buttons work as your camera, along with some special moves. Your Z button crouch them backwards and stuff. Lots of the moves involving combinations of certain buttons, so I'll get into that later, but most controls work really well. Okay, so the music for this game. The music for this game is really, really good. Some of the stages have really nice music and some tunes will stick in your head for quite a few hours. So some of the tunes are quite memorable. Okay, let's look at the game. But yeah, this game, it's obviously it's a platforming, it's a 3D platforming sort of game, and that is great. The gameplay works really well. It's really good. It's a big shame they don't really make games like this anymore today. I mean, the new Banjo is all about vehicles, and I'm a little bit annoyed about that. Anyway, back to this game. It's good to the good stuff about this game. Well, the good stuff about this game, even though the story is very simple, it works really well. The story is also quite funny. There's an awful lot of humour in this game. The good about this game is the gameplay. This game takes about 11 hours, to nearly even 12 hours to beat. It's quite a long game. There are several puzzles in this game as well that you can do. In the game there are 100 different jigsaw pieces to collect, and these jigsaw pieces open a level. Kind of like Mario, we're collecting power stars to open doors. Basically the same thing here. Another good thing about this game is the character moves. Now there are several character moves that you can do in certain levels. Let me just try and show you a few of them. Well, obviously you've got your close wipes, your Kazooie pack, backflips, standard jump, hover jump, talon trot, fart egg, shoot egg, and invincibility of course. You can also fly and dive bomb enemies in the air, but you have to have a special flight pad to get to do that, which I will show you that in the review. And the other thing about this game are the characters there. You know, the characters are really funny, and they're really, really funny. And the good thing about this game are the bosses. Some of the bosses in this game are really hard, especially the final boss. The final fight with Guntilla is one of the hardest boss fights I've ever seen in the N64, you know, boss fights. Really difficult boss. But some of the boss fights can be a bit of a letdown. Like, throughout the game, you'll find these multi-boss fights where you're fighting multiple enemies at once. And let's say, if you stand there and put the invincibility on, you'll be fine. They'll just walk into you and go suicide. But apart from the multi-boss fights, all the other bosses are pretty good. Anyway, let's go to the best thing about this game, obviously the levels. I'm going to show you every level in the game, and I'm going to give you my opinion on what I like. So, the first level in the game that you will go to is obviously Mumbo's Mountain. Mumbo's Mountain is a pretty easy stage. Pretty easy stage. Really, really good. Now, throughout each level, you have certain things to collect. In each level, there are 10 jiggies to collect, 100 notes, and 2 honeycomb pieces. The notes open note doors so you can press through Guntilla's lair, and the jiggies unlock the levels so you can collect stuff. And the honeycomb pieces will then extend your energy bar. There's also one more thing to collect, and that's the gingers. You collect 5 gingers in each level. A ginger is this little bird thing here. You get an extra jigger. Also in Mumbo's Mountain there's a special magic spell which you can get, which I'll just show you now. There are several magic spells in the game, and it turns into special animals like spiders and stuff. I'll just show you the first spell. Okay, this is the first magic spell of the game. This is the Termite. It's not a bad spell. It has no attacks at all, but it's really high jump that you can climb up very steep walls, and you need it to do certain jiggies in the game. Anyway, they go to the second level. So, Mumbo's Mountain is a really good stage. Right. I'm very sorry YouTube, but I've run out of time, so please join me in my part 2 of my Banjo Kazooie 1 review, where I will talk about some more of the stages in this game. Until then, bye.